Section 4 of Jim of the Hills, a Story in Rhyme by C.J. Dennis. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Son of the Exiles. A Freak of Spring. At any other time of year it might have passed, but spring is queer. He says something, I dunno, something nasty. I says ho. Ho yourself, he says and glares. I says nothin', only stares. Coot, he says, then up she goes, and I land him on the nose. It was spring, 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 just to hear the thrushes sing would make a feller laugh or love or fight like anything. Which mood called I wasn't carin', I was feelin' fine and darin', so I fetches him a beauty with a lovely left arm swing. Ben Murray staggered back a bit and howled a wicked word, which give me feelin's of great joy, and that's how it occurred. On the sawdust yells old Pike, gloatin' and bloodthirsty like. On the sawdust with you both. Truth to tell, I'm nothin' loath. I peel off me coat and vest. Murray, with his rage suppressed, comes up eager, pale with spite. "Glory!" shouts old Pike. "A fight!" It was spring, glad spring, and the swallows on the wing made a man feel kind and peaceful with their cheery twittering. As I watched their graceful wheelin' with a pleasant sort of feelin', old man Pike pulled out his ticker and the mill hands made a ring. There was gold upon the wattle and the blackwood was in bud, and I felt the call for action fairly sizzlin' in me blood. Murray comes on like a bull, both his eyes with spleen are full. Let him have it, left and right. Pike is bustin' with delight. Right eye once and left eye twice, and he grabs me like a vice. Down into the dust we go, bulldog grip and short arm blow. It was spring, mad spring, just to feel him clutch and cling. Told me plain that life was splendid and me strength a precious thing. On the sawdust heap we scrambled while the fellers yelled and gambled on the fight, and Ben loosed curse words in a never-ending string. I glimpsed the soft sky shinin' and I smelled the fresh-cut wood, and as we rolled I pummelled him and knew the world was good. "'Tain't a dog fight," shouts Bob Blair. "Stand up straight and fight it fair." I get end up with a grin. "Time!" yells Pike and bangs a tin. "Corners, boys, a moment's spell." "Good lad, Jim, you're doin' well," says the little dusty Dick. Murray's eye is closin' quick. It was spring, sweet spring, and a man must have his fling. Healthy men must be respondin' to the moods the seasons bring. That sweet air with scrub scents laden all me body was invadin', till each breath I drew within me made me feel I was a king. 'Twas the season to be doin' fondlin' maids or fightin' men, and I felt me spirit yearnin' for another crack at Ben. Pike bangs on his tin again. "Time!" he roars. "Go to it, men." I come eager, fit to dance. Ben spars cautious for a chance. With a laugh I flick him light. Then, like lightnin', comes his right, full and fair upon the jaw. Lord, the purple stars I saw! It was spring, wild spring, when I felt the sudden sting of a clout all unexpected. I was just a maddened thing, just a savage male thing ragin', battle all me wits engagin'. Instant I was up and at him, and I punched him round the ring. I forgot the sense and season, I lost count of time and place, and me only aim and object was to batter Murray's face. Pike is dancin' wild with joy. Dusty Dick howls, "At him, boy!" I am at him, fast and hard. Then, as Murray drops his guard, I get in one strong and straight, full of enmity and weight. Down he goes, the fellas shout. 1 starts Pike, then 10 and out! It was spring, gay spring, still were swallows on the wing. And on a sudden, once again, I heard the thrushes sing. There was gold upon the wattle, and me recent wish to throttle Murray as he lay there groanin' was a far forgotten thing. In the soft blue sky was sailin' little clouds as fine as fluff. "Wantin' more?" I asked him gently, but Ben Murray said, "Enough!" "Well done, Jim," says old Bob Blair. "'Tis the brave deserves the fair." And he laughs and winks at Pike in a way that I don't like. Widows grins young Dusty Dick, likes a bloke whose hands is quick. Now poor Ben can take the sack, but I frowns and turns me back. It was spring, fickle spring, and a most amazing thing came upon me sudden like and set me marvellin'. For no longer was I lookin' for a wife to do me cookin', but for somethin' sweet and tender, of the kind that kiss and cling. Oh, for such a one I'd battle, and I'd win by hook or crook. But it did seem sort of foolish to go fightin' for a cook. Standin' on the sawdust heap, I feel mean and rather cheap. Widows? Let the widow go. What we fought for, I don't know. Murray offers me his hand. "Jim, you've won, so understand. I don't mean to block your road." But I answer, "That be blowed." "Why, it's spring, man, spring!" And I give his fist a ring. "If you reckon me your rival, give up thinkin' such a thing. I just fought for fun and frolic, so don't you get melancholic. And if you've notions yonder, why, buck up and buy the ring. Put some beefsteak on your eye, lad, and learn how to keep your guard." Then I put me coat and vest on and walked homeward, thinkin' hard.
End of section 4. Recording by Son of the Exiles.